India is rewriting, fundamentally changing its defense playbook. The old strategies are being replaced with a new, more assertive approach. No more waiting for attacks. Now, we strike first. This is a paradigm shift in how India perceives and responds to threats. The nation has made a decisive shift, a bold move towards a more proactive stance. To proactive defense. We are no longer content with simply reacting. This isn't just talk, it's action. Concrete steps are being taken to implement this new strategy, powered by cutting-edge technology, the latest advancements in defense systems, and a bold new mindset. A shift in thinking, a willingness to take calculated risks. The world, and our adversaries, are watching an India that's more confident and capable than ever. This transformation is not going unnoticed. For decades, we reacted to provocations. Our responses were often measured and restrained. Now we anticipate threats, using intelligence and surveillance to stay ahead and neutralize them, taking decisive action to protect our interests before they reach us. Prevention is now a key component of our defense strategy. Why the change? The old ways couldn't keep up with evolving threats. The nature of warfare has changed, and so must we. Cross-border provocations demanded a stronger answer, a more forceful and immediate response. India's leadership responded with innovation and resolve, a commitment to protecting our nation at all costs. Our new doctrine is clear. Act first, act smart, and protect our nation at all costs. This is a tectonic shift in our defense policy, a fundamental change in how we approach national security. Enemies must understand, India is ready and India is prepared. We are a force to be reckoned with. The revolution is here. The story of India and Pakistan is deeply intertwined, marked by both shared history and profound division. The seeds of their rivalry were sown long ago. It all began with the painful and tumultuous 1947 partition, a cataclysmic event that reshaped the subcontinent. This partition left behind a legacy of deep mistrust and unresolved issues that continue to shape their relationship. In the decades that followed, 4 major wars erupted between the two nations, each leaving its own indelible mark. The first, in 1947-48, centered on the disputed territory of Kashmir, a region that remains a flashpoint to this day. 1965 saw another war, again primarily over Kashmir, further entrenching the conflict. Then came the decisive 1971 war, a conflict that led to the creation of Bangladesh and fundamentally altered the geopolitical landscape. Finally, in 1999, the Kargil conflict brought the two nations to the brink once more. Each war left scars, both physical and emotional, and offered hard-won lessons about the costs of conflict. But the conflict extended far beyond the conventional battlefields. Simmering tensions along the border became a constant reality. Cross-border terrorism emerged as a major threat, and proxy wars became an unfortunate norm, fueling instability and mistrust. Ceasefire violations and provocations persisted, disrupting any semblance of peace. These tensions and conflicts persisted for decades, shaping the security landscape. Old strategies and conventional warfare tactics struggled to effectively contain these evolving threats. India faced constant and multifaceted challenges to its security. These threats emanated from across the border, demanding a new approach. The need for a new, more proactive and comprehensive approach became unavoidable. The world watched closely as India began to adapt and evolve its strategic thinking. The era of purely reactive defense was coming to an end. A new strategy, one focused on proactive measures and innovative tactics, was born. What changed India's approach? Embracing technology and decisive action. Advanced surveillance. Drones now watch every move day and night, providing real-time intelligence. Armed drones strike swiftly, targeting threats before they escalate. Surgical strikes like Uri and Balakot sent a clear message. India will cross borders to eliminate threats. The invisible battlefield, cyber warfare, is now a key front. India is rapidly building cyber capabilities to protect infrastructure and gather intelligence. Counter-offensives are ready if needed. Modern warfare is about information, speed, and precision. India's new strategy is multidimensional and relentless. This is the new frontier. In the ever-evolving landscape of global security, India has emerged as a formidable force. But what underpins this transformation? What makes India's new tactics so effective? What are the key elements that contribute to India's strategic advantage on the world stage? 3 words: precision, power, protection. Precision means hitting targets accurately, with minimal deviation and maximum efficiency, minimizing collateral damage, ensuring that operations are conducted with the utmost care and consideration, and maximizing impact, achieving strategic objectives swiftly and decisively. Technology keeps our soldiers safer and reduces risks, providing them with the tools and resources they need to operate effectively in challenging environments. Surprise is a powerful weapon. Adversaries never know when or where India might strike. This uncertainty keeps them on the defensive. Proactive measures show India's resolve and capability. The world sees a nation committed to fighting terrorism and protecting its interests. India's advanced tactics boost our global standing. We act decisively, responsibly, and with strength. The message is clear. India is a force to be reckoned with, a nation that stands tall, ready to defend its values and its people. Pakistan's response: denial, bluster, and attempts to upgrade defenses. After surgical strikes, they denied or downplayed the impact. Standard tactics, but India's proactive stance has put them on the back foot. Pakistan scrambles to keep up, but the pressure is clear. Globally, analysts recognize India's shift as necessary and justified. The world notes our technological sophistication and precision. Some worry about regional stability, but the old status quo was unsustainable. India's actions are seen as robust self-defense. The global gaze is fixed on South Asia's new reality. What does the future hold for India and Pakistan? One thing is certain: India won't return to old reactive ways. Proactive defense and technological advancement are here to stay. India will keep refining its strategies and preparing for any challenge. The path ahead is complex, demanding vigilance and smart diplomacy. Cross-border terrorism and unresolved issues remain, but India faces them with new strength. The future depends on choices made by both nations' leaders. Will there be peace or more conflict? Only time will tell. India's message is clear: strength, readiness, and resolve. The nation stands prepared.